McRae's Backhoe and Trucking, Atlantic Breeders' Crown Consolation, 3-year-old fillies lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Upstairs for the call to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Kurt, another group in the consolation. They got over 120,000 made between the 8 of them. Spectacular program here on the East Coast. Summer Lovin', Hamac Jazzy Girl, Royaz Ollie, JJ Amelia, Come On, Pretty Mama. Stone Cold Girl, Rosetown Mary, Redland Miss Pretty is on the grandstand side. 3-year-old filly Pacers in the 5th. Super High 5, post time. They're up and pacing. Come On, Pretty Mama leaves out on the rails. Summer Lovin' between horses. Hamac Jazzy Girl. And from the far outside, Redland Miss Pretty. She's firing around the turn as they go by the opening 8th. And Redland Miss Pretty charges to the front for Barrio. Second is Summer Lovin' racing from 3rd. Hamac Jazzy Girl. Come On, Pretty Mama took a seat 4th. Royaz Ali goes 5th. And in 6th, that's JJ Amelia. 7, Stone Cold Girl, and the heavy, and I mean the heavy favorite got away in the trailing spot. Rosetown Mary has to circle. 7 rivals here. 28 and 2 was a solid beginning. And Redland Miss Pretty is the leader towards the half mile. Summer Lovin' is 2nd. 3rd up the rail, Hamac Jazzy Girl. 4th, Come On, Pretty Mama. Here comes the Royals Ollie on the outside. 5th. Moving up 6th is Rosetown Mary. 7th, JJ Amelia. On the outside, the trailer, Stone Cold Girl. 57-4 was the half mile. In the backfield, they're well in motion as they move next to the 5/8. Redland Miss Pretty, the leader. Summer Lovin' is 2nd at long odds. From the outside, a long odds 3rd. That's Hamac Jazzy Girl. Coming up 4th, Royals Ollie. Rosetown Mary is now 5th. Stone Cold Girl is 6th. Come On, Pretty Mama 7th. Outside the trailer, JJ Amelia, the 3/4. That's in the books in 1:27-4. They round the turn for the final time. Approaching the 7/8. Redland Miss Pretty. Between horses, Hamac Jazzy Girl, Royaz Ollie. Way out there. Rosetown Mary is coming on late, and she's taken over. Rosetown Mary, what a trip out of the filly to give her 4 in a row. Corey McPherson has doubled up the mile 157-1.
Okay, here is the slow-mo for race number 5, brought to you by Universal Media here, Kurt, and I'm going to hand it over to you, the I'll Pick 5 king here, kicking it off on a Saturday. This horse sat at the back, and I think you were a little nervous starting out here.
I was. I didn't like where Corey got away, especially when I seen the 8 in Barrio. I thought it was a heads-up move by Barrio getting to the front here early, but why would I doubt Corey McPherson? This guy is the hottest guy on PEI recently. He's just been on fire here in Charlottetown and in Summerside. What a 4-wide blast around the last turn here for Rosetown Mary. She gets it done. Picks up her 4th win as she gets it done in the Atlantic Breeders' Crown Consolation. 157-1. That's her 6th win on the season. The 3 race good here. Roya's Alley, Stone Cold Girl race well, and Jason Hughes and Summer Love, and they were sitting in the 2-hole there behind the 8. Redland Miss Pretty, and they were crying for room. Jason had a death grip on Summer Lovin', so unfortunately they were stuck in behind the 8 there. They moved up the pass lane. They got a really good 4th place finish, and the 8 Redland Miss Pretty will finish 5th. So we were all around it here, guys. We had the 5 horses, at least I know I did, Peter. 7-3-6-1-8 unofficially here at race 5.
You know, it's going to be a pretty special photo when you see Dean Richards doing the stretch drive jog to join them in the winner's circle here in the Atlantic Breeders' Crown Consolation for 3-year-old filly pacers, and Rosetown Mary did not disappoint. Bay Pacing Filly 3 by Peng Shui. Off the Modern Art Dam, Brody's Leona. Owned by Carrie and Emily Taylor, Lisa Richards, and Taylor McPherson. Bred by Carrie and Emily Taylor and Lisa Richards. Corey McPherson training and driving. Corey's second winner for the double. Filly gets her 4th in a row, shoving her seasonal earnings over the $30,000 plateau. Time for the mile, 157 and 1. Rosetown Mary in the McRae's Backhoe and Trucking Atlantic Breeders' Crown Consolation for 3-year-old filly pacers.